Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Project Ozone 3 Cap Mode. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you all to please like, subscribe, and leave any comments you have for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where we have a link to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Discord, if you want to hang out with people who are playing similar mod packs to this, and get some advice maybe from someone who knows more than me. In addition to that, you can check out my Twitch where we live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, normally, 1 Eastern Standard Time, onwards to whenever we get done. And also, you can check out my Twitter, which is where we upload information on when things are live and all that good stuff, when these videos come out. So, to start out today, I'd like to quickly set up this transmutation chamber thing now that I understand how they work. And we need a import bus or storage bus. Quickly grab a storage bus. This should be easy enough. And we'll DMC it real quick, so we don't have to do this anymore. Is it really taking it that long? Craft? No. Go. Storage bus. And I'm going to put this directly on there just so that it's out of the way, but it's also connected. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. Just put a gray cable into it. That, this, and this. And now comes the fun part. And we go, yep. We have 1 million of pretty much everything. That's EMCable, of course. Things that aren't EMCable, we don't have any of. But now, should have an easy time. Should have an easy time not having to go back in here and learn things and do all that. We do have our tablet. We could just open up the tablet, but we can also now just go in here, and since how it's set up, I'm pretty sure if I put anything in my ME network, it auto learns it. So that's nice. Yeah. So with all that finally out of the way, we have the next step in our side to get onto, which is this neutronium compressor. It's another next big thing we need to do, which is going to require crystallized redstone clusters, which requires me to crystallize some redstone blocks. So, redstone. Just leave that stack down here to crystallize over time. And then what do we have in here that we already got? Let's go start setting up this crafting recipe. See what we have, see what we need to get. So, blocks of quartz, iron, and a single block of Certus quartz. That's all stuff we got. Iron. I don't think this is working properly. Did I forget to do something to it? It's got that, it's got that. It's got the efficiency and the alchemical algorithms. It means you can learn new items. Should be working. I mean, I have plenty of iron, but now if I go in, look at iron. Now we got 1,000,000 of it. Yeah, there's some things that just aren't learning properly. I guess it's just part of the system. We need Certus quartz. Yeah, it's not auto learning properly. More iron. And some regular quartz. Which once again is not learned properly, so. Let's pull that out. Iron quartz. Believe that is correct. Quartz. Dark iron from extra planets. Once again, we got everything but this. So we're gonna have to. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to crop that one off. That part off camera. We need blocks of electrotine. We got 1,000,000 of those. So, last quartz. But the only no, there's one right in center. Okay, and ultimate ingots. Ultimate ingots. Got those. Let's go in the 4 corners. Go. I don't know how to do some of these things, so I'm going to have to look them up, but let's get what we have left. Pressed dark iron. I think that is there. Yep, so all we have left is crystal redstone clusters, cooler, I need to make one of them, which I'll do pretty quickly. The awakening cores we'll have to look at, and then these lava infused stone. This we can do super quick. Build a smeltery real quick. Lava bucket. Can actually make it 1,000,000 of those. In the network. get these. Learned. Alright, and I'll get the rest of the things together off camera so we can come back and work on these awakening cores. These are just a little bit of auto crafting, and these crystallized redstone, just redstone crystals crafted together. Should be quick. Okay. So I will be right back. So see you guys in a second. BRB. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've done a little bit of digging. I figured out how to make these demon steel ingots. Just made like that. Pretty simple. And I got all the other stuff we needed together. So now we just pretty much need to make one of these awakened cores. An awakened core needs us to use a wyvern tier of this crafting thing we have down here, which is not at wyvern tier yet. So we need to upgrade all of our basic fusion crafting injectors to wyvern tier at least. So let's get to work on that. Let's see how hard this is. It's 4 diamonds each, 2 draconic cores, a wyvern core, and draconic block core. So 4 diamonds, we need 16. Need 40 diamonds, so that's not a big deal. So 40 diamonds, cores. We need this. This is what we're working on. Need 1 wyvern core each and 2 draconic cores. So another 40 or 20 draconic cores. And 10 of those cores. And then we need 10 blocks of draconium. It's easy enough. And I will make the first one of these off or on camera, and then we will do it off camera because it's going to be a tedious, long process. So oops. To clear my inventory. Four. Come on, you're almost done. There we go. Okay. So, that gave us a quest. Where is it at? Right here in Phi. Yeah, and we will come back once I have some awakened draconium, or when we go to craft the awakened draconium and get the awakened draconium core stuff done. So I will be back in a little bit. I'm also gonna upgrade. These are using old energy cables I can replace with stellar ones. It'll be much faster. Yep. So I will be right back. See you guys in a little bit. BRB. Hey guys, welcome back. So I now have everything pretty much taken care of in regards to making the draconium, but before we continue on with that, I want to get a couple things together. We need 4 wyvern cores. Oh, I don't even need to leave this. And a star, I think. Okay, so there's our 4 awakened draconium. This is 4 wyvern cores, 3, 4, 5 of that stuff. Okay. Another thing we need to do. Mob. Imprisonment tool, and we need to animate one of these blocks of awakened draconium. And we can call it awakened draconium, of course. Awakened draconium. And that should be good. And yeah, we can spawn them in whenever we need to. But these 3 can be used, and that should be enough for the moment. Draconium. We just need to make 1 core, and then we can pretty much just auto... 6. What's wrong? For wyvern cores. I have 1 too many draconium in there. Okay. And I also moved our little ritual anchor over here so that it would do that. Once this is done, we should be able to get our neutronium collector. Okay. I'll explain why we needed this thing in a second. BS conduit. Conduit. That's all we needed. And now we can just go craft up. Draconic. 1,000,000 draconic cores. I think that's more than we'll ever need. Awaken core, sorry. And that's the neutronium collector. And Psi, that's that done. So this thing lets us collect tiny piles of neutrons and things, and then that can be compressed all the way up to a neutron ingot, which is what I want to do. But before we do that, I want to try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but I want to try it. I want to pull that out because I don't want to lose it. And then I want to try. That does not work. See if it works on this one. Nope, they've intentionally made it so you cannot do that. Okay. Well, this can just get set here. Put this here. Set that like that. And as this runs, it will compress them. But yeah, now that neutronium compressor is done, and we got a bunch of stuff done this episode, actually. We should be on track next time to start working on some of this stuff. I mean, a lot of this is EMCable. This might be almost completely EMCable. This just needs to be raw fish, so we can just use. Yeah. We need the tiny pile of neutrons, which is EMCable. Really, all we need is one tiny pile of neutrons, and once we have that, we don't even need this neutron compressor anymore, or neutron collector anymore. But it's gonna be a long while for that, and we're out of time today. So I'm going to leave that running. Work on some other cool stuff. I need to get a bunch of these. A bunch of quantum compressors. Actually, next time we'll probably work on auto-crafting quantum compressors using a cool thing I just found exists. Well, someone in my comments a while ago told me exists. But we're going to set up an auto-craft for quantum compressor so that we can then move on to working on our ultimate singularity, letting us get infinite ingots or infinity ingots or whatever they're called. But yeah, that's it for me today. You're all free to leave. Still here watching all the bits and bobs tick over. It's a little weird, guys. Go on. Head out. You're free. Goodbye.